So here's a review about the 3500 mAh battery for the Droid Incredible. This battery is sold on eBay, for those who are wondering. I got mine for about $9 or something like that. And I'm just going to show you in this video how thick that particular cover makes it. So let's start off by taking out the old OEM battery. Slides out easy. And first, here's the new battery. It's got a little thing on the side right here. It's where it's going to plug in right there. Here's a good comparison of the OEM battery and the new battery people will be getting. It's about maybe a good third bigger, I would say, something like that. Obviously it's black, but for the most part their weights are the same. I don't see one weighing more than the other if you blindfolded me, but it slips in pretty easy right here. I mean, it's got a nice tight fit in there. It's nothing loose. I mean, hold it backwards, it still holds in place right there. Now for the back, they do give you a brand new back. It's right here. It's a little different than those I think the Sato batteries on Amazon. This particular back is completely level right here. The other ones kind of just have that bulge just for the battery alone, but I've never held the Amazon battery in my hand before, but I mean, this one, I have a lot more grip on it when I hold it like this. I mean, the original cover and that, just the covers by themselves, you can see it's definitely a little taller, but not a whole lot. It's missing this silver piece for the 3.5mm headphone jack. I'm assuming that has something to do with the radio, but I did try it and the radio worked just as good. But let's pop this on the phone on the back. Pops on pretty easy and good. Obviously you're never gonna get a complete perfect finish on it, but here's there's a little bit of red right there. I don't know if anybody can see it through the camera, but you know, nothing too much to bother about. I mean, if I put it on the ground right here, you see how much thicker it got. It's, like I said, about a third thicker, but when I hold it in my hand like this, it's definitely has a little bit more feel. I'm not gonna drop it as easy. It doesn't have the HTC written on the back, if that matters for anybody, but I'll tell you one thing I really liked about this case cover is the camera. I mean, you can see it's right there. It's got a lot more protection on it now instead of the original back on it, which just kind of exposed it. If I'd hit it right here, you can drag it and it would have scratched really easy, but that's not the case with this one. It just might rub your case a little bit. I did only have this for a few days now. I can't comment on how easy it scratches, but I hope it won't scratch that easy, but hopefully I'll come back later and tell you guys if it's going to get scratched or not, because, I mean, I take care of my phone, but, you know, I have a tendency sometimes, occasionally, I'll get scratched in my pocket with keys or something else. I mean, everyday use. But, I mean, performance-wise, for the most part, I got something like an extra 12 hours out of it, but keep in mind, I do use my phone a lot. I'm maybe sending 10 texts an hour on the internet every few hours and playing a game here or there, and it will last me the entire day. This OEM battery here would last me 6 hours of my use. I mean, I don't know how you would describe my use as heavy, moderate, or light, but I do use the internet on it, the 3G. Here to here, I'll turn on the Wi-Fi just in case. But I mean, I'm a pretty heavy user with it, or moderate heavy, and it will get me through the whole day with some extra juice for the night. I did do the first 5 charge cycles from 100% to 0% to break it in. I don't know if it would have helped if I didn't do it or not, but it's always recommended you do. And I mean, to me, I guess it is worth it. It doesn't make it a whole lot thicker, but it's slightly noticeable. As far as putting it in your pocket goes, if people are worried about that, it leaves a little bulge, I guess, if you're a thin guy, but I don't see a bulge in my jeans. Nobody's ever commented on it. It's not uncomfortable to put in your pocket or anything like thickish like that. I mean, if anybody knows what a VX8100 phone was, which is this phone right here, I know it's a pretty popular phone, it is thicker than the Incredible with the extended battery on it. Here, I'll probably look at it better this way. It still stands a lot higher. It's got a little bit more clearance right there. So, I mean, if that helps anybody out with the thickness thing. Like I said, this is the eBay battery, mind you, people. It is a lot cheaper than the one sold on Amazon. It's pretty simple. I mean, it even says it's for the Evo, but it works just fine for the Incredible. And it is 3500 mAh, and to me, it's a must-have, because I mean, I bought this phone to actually use it, and I can't kind of like keep putting task killers on 24/7 and taking all my time away and monitoring if my phone's going to make it through the day. So for those who are like me, this is a perfect replacement for you, and I hope this video helps, and hopefully I'll make one soon later to see if I put any scratches on it, or if it didn't have any scratches. So thanks for watching.